Oh, no games this month, so just have a good one. I'll see you in May. Just a little prank there for April Fool's Day. I think I can put hashtag gone wrong in the title now. That might boost SEO. Anyway, I guess we should discuss the upcoming games for this month, of which we have a few big uns and a few small uns that I think are worth chatting about. From new releases to games hitting PlayStation Plus and Xbox Gamepass, I've compiled a whole bunch of gaming news for April in one handy video just for you. So let's find out what you'll be playing or watching this month in April's gaming forecast. He's so cool, and he is finally releasing in just a few days. The Super Mario Bros. Movie releases in cinemas on April 5th. We're off to the Mushroom Kingdom with Chris Pratt's never-before-heard Mario voice to defeat Jack Black's Bowser, and other stars like Anya Taylor-Joy and Charlie Day also lending their voices to iconic cast of characters. With references to lots of Mario lore and a truly stunning look into the Mario universe from Illumination, hopefully the Mario movie will make for a truly rare addition into the Good Video Game Adaptation Hall of Fame. Or Chris Pratt will make a bad Mario. Either way, I will be there with my Tango Ice Blast on the 5th. Let's start with the smaller releases of the month, the 2D hand-drawn Ratroidvania, Curse of the Sea Rats. Available on everything, Curse of the Sea Rats tells the story of 4 prisoners of the British Empire who have been turned into rats by a pirate witch. Play up to 4 players across 16 different areas to find said evil witch and get her to turn you back into a human. This side-scrolling platformer has a cartoonish feel and is sure to be a treat for fans of the genre. Find all the secrets, defeat all the bosses and level up your sea rats in this visually interesting adventure on April 6th. Fans of the Mega Man franchise have got a huge collection of vintage Mega Man games hitting your libraries in the form of the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. Featuring all 10 mainline Mega Man Battle Network games with lots of brand new features like a high-resolution filter, a new power-up Buster Max mode, and an art gallery full of official artwork. Oh, also included is a collection of 499 patch cards from all of the games that were previously not available outside of Japan. Think amiibos but with cheat codes that you can toggle on and off to make your game exactly what you want. The collection releases on Switch, PlayStation 4 and PC on April 14th. Do you like Guitar Hero but wish it had more violence? Well, then may I introduce you to Modus Games' God of Rock, the rhythm fighting game that launches on April 18th. The titular God of Rock has brought the souls of the greatest musicians back to life to battle for musical supremacy on a global stage. With a dozen fighters to choose from with unique mechanics and designs, you can follow them through branching story mode or play against other players at home or online to become the last musician standing. Musically battle it out on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch and PC. It's DLC time now, and specifically the one that I'm incredibly excited for, if you can tell by the attire. Coming just over a year after the original game's release, Horizon Forbidden West's Burning Shores DLC releases exclusively on PlayStation 5 April 19th. The new DLC sees Aloy exploring a ruined Los Angeles, flying her Sunwing around the Hollywood Hills to overcome a giant machine that threatens the Tanakh clans that live in the ruined city. Fans of the series are hopefully in for a treat, with another step into the deep lore and vastly unique world of Horizon. Have you ever had the dream that you're a giant man with the ability to guide cute little tin soldiers through increasingly intricate puzzles? If your answer is yes, then may I present Tin Hearts, Wired Productions' new puzzler. This adorable little puzzle game is reminiscent of old school Mario vs Donkey Kong March for the minis, letting you manipulate various toys, drums for jumping, cannons to clear the way, blocks for direction, etc. The more you play, the more you discover about the story of these little dudes and their controller. Tin Hearts launches on Switch, Xbox, PC, VR and PlayStation on April 20th. Blaze it. Another month, another turn-based strategy game drops, and this month we've got the remakes of the first 2 Advance War games in the form of Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. Re-enlist the Orange Star Nation to take down enemy squads, capture bases, and restore the peace. Only this time, it's all nice and shiny. The games have been rebuilt from the ground up, featuring all the characters and gameplay from the originals, with a new online mode where you can challenge your friends. Gather resources, plan your attacks, and use each of your CO's unique abilities to claim victory. Re-explore this nostalgic journey on Nintendo Switch from the 21st of April. The first of 2 big April releases now with Deep Silver's Dead Island 2, the gory zombie-filled action RPG. Dropping on the 21st of April on everything but Switch, the sequel to the 2011 hit is set to be more of what people loved about the first game. With a blend of horror, humour and viscera in one big sticky playground version of LA, you can expect to slash, shoot and melt your way through hordes of zombies. Play alone or with up to 3 other players as one of 6 different stereotypical slayers in the beautifully designed semi-open world. Marketing really want you to know about the snazzy new flesh system, where zombies will literally fall apart, or on occasion, melt, which we can't show you lest YouTube age restrict us. They'll also react to your weapon of choice, making for an interesting and unique combat system. Fans of the first game are sure to like the second installment that's been a mere 9 years in the making. The other greatly anticipated game of the month is another sequel. This is of course Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Following on from 2019's Souls-like adventure Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the sequel is set to see brand new Jedi Knight Cal Kestis explore new and familiar planets on his crusade against the Empire, and the Inquisitors that hunt him. New equipment, abilities and fighting styles should keep returning players interested, while fans of the Star Wars series would have lots of new lore, and I'm sure many a reference to stories have already been told in books, TV and movies. Pre-order bonuses let you dress Cal and BD-1, your little robot mate, like iconic Star Wars characters, though the cowards skipped out putting Cal in Leia's iconic gold bikini, so who's to say if it's even worth it, really. Minecraft Legends hits Xbox Gamepass on day 1, bringing a new blocky approach to action strategy games. The piglins are threatening to corrupt the overworld, and you and your friends must prepare to battle them. Scour the land for resources, spawn in normally violent mobs to fight with you, and build fortresses to keep little angry blighters out, all while riding on a sparkly purple cat, if that's what you so desire. And if fighting little pig boys doesn't sound interesting to you, there is also a PvP mode, where you race to raise your competitor's base to the ground before they can turn yours to dust. With a third-person perspective and all the cube-based fun of Minecraft, it's safe to say this is looking to be a fun one to pick up and play. Minecraft Legends releases April 18th on PC, Xbox, PlayStation and Switch. Coming day 1 to all PlayStation Plus members, we have the post-apocalyptic first-person building and raiding game Meet Your Maker, where everything is built by the players, for the players. You can play solo or with a friend to build an impenetrable fortress filled with mazes, traps and guard-type monsters for other players to try and survive their way through to steal your Genmat. It's a made-up word. Like these raiders, you and your friends can instead attempt to raid other players' outposts, using a mix of melee and ranged weapons, which can all be upgraded with every raid you complete. Fans of games like Orcs Must Die and/or FPS shooters should keep an eye out for this game when it releases on PC, PlayStation and Xbox on April 4th. Also coming to PlayStation Plus and putting a big smile on my face is Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Sackboy departs from the usual format of A Little Big Planet by taking the full step into 3D rather than his usual 2.5, and eschewing National Treasure Stephen Fry from its narration roster, but it still lets you adventure through an epic story, or play locally or online with up to 4 players, and overcome puzzles and levels to your heart's content. If you gave me £1 for every rat-based game that appeared on an April forecast video, I'd have £2, which isn't much, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Tales, as in rat, not story, of Iron, is a hand-drawn side-scrolling adventure where you play as Reggie, the heir to the Rat Throne, and set out on an adventure to destroy the Frog Clan and restore your kingdom. Cook meals, forge new weapons, and traverse the world in a mole-mobile. All PlayStation Plus monthly games are available from April 4th until May 1st. With the Easter bank holiday approaching and a certain leaf-based holiday in the horizon, there is plenty of time to play some games, or just the one game given how big games are nowadays. Let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to playing this month, and make sure to join me next month for the latest releases.